My name is Sterling Dunn, and my major is psychology. I started off at Tech in 2019 for one semester, but at the time I was kind of young and immature, and I just decided, oh, college isn't for me. So I went and worked in construction for a couple years and worked at a pipe and tubing company in Fort Worth, and I worked there up until last year when I got in a work accident and broke my hand. And when I was sitting out of work, I realized that wasn't what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And I realized that leaving school and not giving it my full effort was one of my biggest regrets. And when I had a conversation with my friend, she told me, she's like, you know, it's not that hard to get back into tech. Like, all you have to do is submit a readmission form. So I did it just to see if I would get back in, and I did. So that's what brought me back to tech. My day in the life in the student varies quite a bit because I work at a bar, so my hours aren't regular. So a lot of times I'll be working until like 2, 3 in the morning. So depending on what class I have the next morning, I'm getting up anywhere between 8 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon. I found out about university coaching through my PADR class because I had to take a PADR course last semester. Since coming back to tech, I didn't have a great GPA. And they did like a presentation about it as like an extra credit thing. And I was like, you know what, sure, I'll try it. I'll get the extra 5 points on my grade. And I go there, I'm like, wow. I was like, you know what, I'll give it a second shot. And I went back the next week, and I've been going back almost every single week ever since. With coaching, I have like an accountability partner, which really helps me out because if I have someone else there to hold me accountable and ask me about my progress and make me take a step back and evaluate what has been going on so far, it gives me a lot more insight into like how I function and how I can improve. My coach has given me like outside perspective on issues that I'm facing that I would never consider from my own point of view. So when he would ask me these questions, it would make me pause and step back from the scenario for a second and look at it from another point of view or another solution to the scenario. It's definitely something that's helped me academically as well as personally, because it's when you go into university coaching, you're not only getting coached about schoolwork, it's about you and your life. And whatever you learn in university coaching, you can apply it to literally any aspect of your life, whether that be professional or in your relationships, work, anything. As long as you have the willingness to go and listen and learn from your coach, you can use whatever they tell you in any area of your life. And it's 1,000% worth the 30 minutes to take out of the day and go visit with your coach. Rackham Tech, I guess.